Here in Tractor Supply, we're gonna get some chicken stuff. Hello, sweet friend, and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Mariana, and we are shopping for our chickens today. Also for some wild birds. I'm picking up some dog foods. But before we check out and spend a whopping $205 here at Tractor Supply, we're just gonna look around. I'm gonna tell you stuff that I would like to buy and the stuff that I actually purchased. I did talk throughout the entire time, not realizing that Tractor Supply was playing a lot of Christmas music, which was amazing. But however, YouTube will penalize me if I leave the audio the way it is with that music in the background. So I am just going to play some Christmas music so you could see here what they have to offer. And I will stop by just to let you know what we picked up and possibly why. Thanks for being here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button so we can buy the chickens more food with the money we get from your views. And hopefully also grab Terra sends us more food for our girls. This is my third year with the backyard chickens. And this year I am becoming more an expert, but you probably know more than me. So it's just the journey that I am. I feel a little bit more equipped to take care of my girls, I guess is what I'm trying to say. This is stuff that we were looking to pick up with Matthew. Every year I get one. The only thing that we got from here was the goose that we placed in our tree. And the rest we left. These lights over here, I did purchase 4 in the summer, and blah blah blah, they're not doing as well as I expected them to be. They were $20 each, so I'm not a fan, and hence why I didn't pick up another one. I picked up this chicken here, but it was $24.99, and I put it back at the end after I was calculating how much money I was going to spend. So there's things that I picked up and there's things that I left back. This food we picked up for my 4 dogs. This I wanted. This was a want, but we didn't need it, so we left it behind. They have some amazing books to read. Most of them are $24.99. So if you know someone who would like to one day be a homesteader or live off-grid or already lives in a farm, maybe you want to consider giving them a Tractor Supply gift card. I know I would love a Tractor Supply gift card. Here is the pellets. We are going to be purchasing 4 of these bags. Matthew, it's helping me because I have a bad shoulder, unfortunately. We're also going to pick up this bag here that is $16 and change for our wild birds. We have to make sure we're taking care of the birds in the winter, right? When the chicks are babies, we do the crumble, but now that they're laying, I like to purchase this one. And it's $15 and change, and we're gonna get 2 of these bags. Matthew got distracted checking out the bolts there. We don't own any weapons, so don't you worry. This is what we're picking up for the girls, the larva. 2 years ago, actually grabbed Terra. They did send me a bag of larva, which I loved. I actually had to order an extra one from them. And if you're watching this, grab Terra, go ahead and send the chicks some treats. They certainly will love this. Please stay until the end. You'll see how we clean up the coop. We will put all this together and you get to hang out with the girls in the backyard for some ASMR. We're going to be cleaning up and stuff like that. These egg cartons, they're 79 cents. And I picked up 4 because for Christmas, since I have 3 hens that are laying, I am going to give some of my teacher friends eggs with homemade sourdough bread, and that's going to be their gift, as well as a fig jam from my backyard figs. The one thing I did invest in was the dishwater bowl that is electric. It's a big one. I have a small one that I purchased through Amazon last year because I used to only have 3 hens last year. But because there's 6, I'm going to need a bigger one. This was $52.99. Here, I'm just giving you a tour to let you know all the things that you can get distracted and dream of. For example, all of the sudden, I not only want cows, but I would love to have a horse. Hello, I live in a city. I cannot have none of those stuff, but dreaming is for free, and maybe one day my dream comes true to live on a small, maybe 5 acres. Although that's not what I want to manifest. I want to manifest whatever God will send me that I can handle. I did take this with me because, of course, I have to walk away with a plant always. Why not? Friend, thanks so much for hanging out with me. We are about to check out. And Matthew's going to help me put everything away. And then I'll see you at home so we can get to cleaning, prep the girls. I was saying bye to the chicken there because I couldn't afford her. We left the chicken. That's an ornament that doesn't produce anything, but feeding the girls produces eggs. So, you know what I'm saying? So we left that for another time. It is cold outside. For the record, I don't come here every month. I come here every 3 months. So the last time we came here is the end of November now. And today's November 29th actually. And the next time we'll come here is probably February. And we'll probably walk away with some chickens maybe. But that's what I try to come every 3 months. It's only 1:35. It's brutally cold. But this is the girls' Coop. It's winterized. Coming through. Sorry, we just have to. This is my locking system for now. I hold it there. Hello, good morning. Did you pay rent today? Who paid rent today? Huh? Did you pay rent? No? All right, you could go. So the leaves, I put them here and they have fun with that. And this is their water situation. Okay, Mama, go. There's a couple of things that I want to do in here. This is not opening or closed, or it's just not getting enough sun. We do have the clear ceiling. I store food in there, and this is what happens when you put the pellets bedding. It turns into almost dirt. You could tell that down there they don't go as much as this section over here. You see, it turns into dirt. So let's see. I hang this up for them, but they're not going there. I have 6 girls. It's pretty clean. I'm gonna clean this again, and let's see who paid rent today. These are 4 eggs. 1 girl pay rent, 2 girls pay rent, and 3 girls pay rent. I do not wash these eggs. They come extremely clean. That's just hair here. Hair, I mean feather. And so let me bring this inside and we'll give the girls a little bit more bedding here. Here's where I have been storing my girls' eggs, and I'm gonna gift for Christmas a sourdough bread, some homemade jam, fig jam, and some backyard eggs. That's gonna be a Christmas gift. She is the inspector. She's inspecting what we're doing here in the coop. Come here. Let's give it some larvae. Come here, Mama. Hope you're a Mama. Here, look. So what we're going to do is we're gonna lay out the pellets, and I'm gonna hide the larvae in between. Other ones are having fun over here in my garden, which we need to take care of pretty soon. All right. So we're going to This is gonna come out because we're going to put the other water heater on. I like to save my bags to pick up garbage, dog poop, all of that. I'm just gonna use this bag here to reinforce the ceiling just in case, because I heard this is my first time with this plastic here, and we do have a dripping right there that we don't understand how. So it's very, how do I put it? Don't invest on it. That's how I'm gonna put it. Don't waste your money invested on it. Just, I thought about it because I wanted it the sun for the girls, but they're not getting too much sun in here anyways. So you might as well just put plywood instead. Unless you have a lot of sun, then that'll work. But if you don't have sun, it's not gonna work. So we're gonna put this here just to cover the top. Just like that. This on top. We're gonna put the extra food up there. I'll have Matthew do that because I can't do it. Look, look, look. Look at the girls. Look at the girls going in the bag. You like that, don't you? That's for you. That's for you. Yes, that's for you, lady. Uh-huh. Hi, inspectors. This for you. Come on. Let's have some. Here. Are you so cute? Thank you for all the eggs you give me. I love you so much. Come here, love. Here. Go. That's for you. All right, what I'm gonna take with this so they can have fun, this is what I'm gonna do. Okay, just like that. Gives them something to do. Search for it. So you grab. Let's do it over here. Here comes the other girls. Just in case you ask why I put the food over there, we don't have rodents. I mean, we do have some rodents, but my neighbor has a ton of cats. And I don't foresee the rats trying to break into that food because usually it stays right here in the garage. We'll find out, but I don't foresee that happening. And in that box over there, what I have is lavender seeds, and I like to once a week when I clean their coop. And as you can see, when I clean their coop, I deodorize it after I clean it, right? And you can see that I use the bags also to winterize the coop, which I'll probably just gonna put another one here to close this until I'll figure that out. And this is a beautiful sign that I should hang there. Let's see. What I saved is the girls' poop, so I can use it in my garden. That's hung. I do want to switch the picture frame maybe so we could like bring a little bit of the Christmas spirit here, but the last thing I have to do is maybe put some food in here too, clean the bags, get some water for the girls, and they're coming for more. They're loving their space. It's nice and fresh, it's nice and clean. And let me know if you want a tour of the chicken coop, how I built it. And thanks for being here. Say thanks for being here. Merry Christmas. Thanks for being here. Thank you. Thank you for the 3 that are paying rent. I appreciate you. That's the one that's always trying to fly away, which I had to cut her feathers pretty soon. Hello, lady. Hello, hello. Oh my goodness, you're too hyper. To feed those fellows that are waiting for us over there. I'm not sure if you see them. Let's do it. I have a camera right here, but the solar panel fell off. And usually I put food there and I can enjoy watching them. And I also have a bird feeder over here. So we're gonna do that. I'm gonna fill it up and let's feed them. That's ready to go. That's one of the feeders. I'm sure they're gonna come. They were here this morning. And I'll do the one in the front too. If you ever wanna know who are your layers, look here. You see? You see how she squats? She's one of my layers. Thank you, baby, for the eggs you're giving me. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I appreciate you. Thank you. That's how we know she's one of the layers. And she's gorgeous. You're so pretty. I love you so much. I'm so grateful for your life. Thank you, baby. Thank you. All right, you go and keep foraging now. You like to run everywhere. I washed that and put fresh water in. The reason I'm not going to install the other water heater yet is because I need to pass a cable through that door. I don't know how I'm going to do that. It's getting late. I'm hungry. But this is how it's looking. Nice and fresh. That door I keep open. They go at night and I close it. Beautiful. So it is 4:44 actually. And the girls are already in here. We want to say goodnight to them. Everyone is in here tucked in. Hi, except you. Can you go to sleep? Come on, little lady. Are you trying to eat the food on top? You always so dramatic. Go. She's always doing some weird stuff. Always. But anyways, they're all in there. She loves to fly. Just wanted to show you everybody else is sleeping. Right, girls? Well, you can't really see. And you are trying to eat that food, but have a good night. Thanks for being amazing. Tomorrow we're cutting your wings, okay? So I leave it open Good night, lady. We're cutting your wings tomorrow so you start flying. So the rodents are not gonna eat our food. Guess who's gonna try to eat our food? That chick over there. How cuckoo that is. Look at her. Trying to eat our food. Ay, ay, ay. Just gonna come down. All right, so that's it. Let's close this, and that's a wrap.